I want to be very brutal. This may spoil the whole film. So, if you want no surprises, turn away now. But I think I spotted a major revelation at the beginning. So, it doesn't appear to be anything big, but I do think this will be big when we see the film. So, what happens? Well, essentially, we see, I would assume, the Flash mother, but she calls Barry Mikey, and Mikey seems to have on a yellow outfit. If you're not a comic book purist or a huge Flash fanatic, I'm more of a moderate Flash expert, I will admit. Then this might not appear to be anything, but I think this gives away everything.
I love you, Monkey. You lost both.
So my theory is that Mikey is basically the bad Flash, and bad Flash is responsible for everything. So Barry was trying to reverse the effects of the bad Flash, but things got messy. And I think bad Flash will basically be in the background throughout the movie, but they will be revealed at the very end. I think that's the plan. It could be something more or something less. For instance, it could be Mikey's just a different version. In that version, Barry has no powers, he has a different name. That's it. Or it could be this is an unknown brother. Again, canonically, they don't have to match the comic books every way, so Mikey could just be a twin brother. That's it, nothing big. But if they are using Flashpoint, and I think selectively they are using Flashpoint, I think what they're going to do is, the bad Flash. And that's kind of a major issue I had before I saw the trailer was, well, why don't you just use bad Flash from the comics? I think they will, but they will reduce it to a plot point. And so it'll be the big twist at the end to explain, well, why did this happen? Why did that happen? And tie the story together. I'm kind of mixed on that because that would be a real shame because the bad Flash is actually a very interesting character. And I do like the way the character was done, even by Jeff Johns, even though I have issue with Johns in the Zack Snyder situation. I think Johns is actually a very good Flash writer. It's not the best. I'd give that to Mark Waid. It's a very intriguing character, but you need to build up that character. So it's a little puzzling to use the bad Flash just maybe for a couple scenes, and then bye-bye. Bad Flash goes away. Obviously, he has to be defeated, and they have to kind of rectify the multiverse to lead into the Gunverse. I'm a little torn on this revelation. Again, I could be seeing nothing. I'm not using Reddit. I'm not using any leaks. I'm just going by my comic book knowledge and the film knowledge and the trailer knowledge. Why is he called Mikey? Who is that person? It appears to be younger Ezra Miller, but what is going on? Why is she touching him like that? It seems like that is her son, but then Barry is also the son. So it could be a complete screw up. It does happen sometimes with audio clips that they didn't get the names right or a take was bad, but I doubt it. I would assume Mikey is Mikey, so who is Mikey? I would assume Mikey is Bad Flash because the yellow is a dead giveaway. That is the color of, quote, the bad Flash. And again, this is the bad Flash from the comics. He has a very particular psychology in the comics, so they may not do that version. This version may be just more plain and simple, like, oh, I just want to mess the multiverse up. I don't like you, I was jealous, and that kind of thing. It could go either way, but I think they gave it all away at the beginning. But of course, only if you're really into the comics would you have picked that up. I think, though, they gave it away. I don't think this was Muschietti's plan, but when the trailers are cut up, sometimes they give away way too much. I'm hoping I may be wrong and it may be a more interesting twist, but I do think, the two Flashes are basically trying to reverse the effects of the third Bad Flash. They will confront Bad Flash at the end, and of course they'll have to do a heroic sacrifice, leaving only one Flash, or maybe no Flash, and James Gunn will just recast Ezra, and that's all there is to it. But I don't know. Just speculating, but I think that's what they're going to pull. They're going to pull the card of the Bad Flash, and they accidentally gave it away in this trailer. But we'll have to wait and see.